Okay, today I'm going to show you how to make this Colorado beanie. It's a simple beanie style, but it's really cute. I really do like that. Okay, today I'm going to make a size for a man. I'm going to use the 6.5 millimeter hook. It's the K hook. And I'm going to use this beautiful blue color by Basic Yarn, Mainstay. And then the white I'm going to use I Love This Yarn in White. Okay, to start off with, we're going to go ahead and make a slip knot. Okay, once you have your slip knot, go ahead and chain 4. Okay, go ahead and join to form a circle, a ring. So slip knot by doing that. Alright. And now what we're going to do is chain 2. Now this chain 2 will not count as a double crochet. Now we're going to go ahead and make 12 double crochets into the circle right here, the ring that we just formed. So go ahead and yarn over and do 12 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, go ahead and join by slip stitching at the top of that first double crochet, chain 2 I mean. I'm going to go ahead and pull on this to tighten the circle. Okay, now round 2, what we're going to do is we're going to do a chain 2. Again, this chain 2 does not count as a double crochet. And go ahead and do 2 double crochets in each stitch all around the circle, which equals to 24 double crochets. So I'm going to do my first double crochet, second crochet in the same stitch. Like I said, the first 2 chains that we did does not count as a double crochet. So that's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, and go ahead and slip stitch into the first chain. Okay, that's round 2. Now round 3, we're gonna do we're gonna chain 2 again. This does not count as a double crochet, and basically we're gonna do 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, and we're gonna repeat that all across. So I'm gonna do 1 double crochet into the same stitch here. There's 1, and then 2 in the next. 1, 2, and then 1 in the next stitch. 1, and then 2 in the next. 1, 2. Okay, and then 1 in the next stitch. We're going to repeat this all around, and then 2 in the next stitch. And that equals to about 36 double crochets. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, 1, and then 2. Oops, sorry. One, two, 1, 2, 1, and then 2. Okay, 1, 2. 1, and then 2. Oops. Almost finished here. Wait, that was 1, and that's 2 in this one. 1. Then you finish off with 2 in this last chain. 1, 2. Okay, go ahead and join by slip stitching in the top of this. Okay, that's round 3. So this last round is the last round where we'll be making something special. So again, we're going to chain 2. Again, this does not count. And we're going to do 1 double crochet in the same stitch. And then, so basically we're going to do 1 double crochet in the next 2 stitches. So That's 1, 2, 3, and then on the fourth one we're going to do 2 double crochets. Now it's going to be a repeat pattern all the way around. So 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 double crochets. Okay, we're going to repeat this around, and it's going to equal to about 45 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, a double crochet, 2 double crochets. Now we're going to do 1 single crochet, double crochet, 1, 2, 3, okay, and 2 double crochets in this next stitch. 1, 2, okay. One double crochet, another double crochet in the next stitch, okay, and one more double crochet in the next stitch, okay, and then 2 double crochets in this next one. 1, 2, okay, 1 double crochet in the next, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 double crochets in the next stitch. 1, 2, okay, 3 double crochets in the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and then 2 double crochets in the next stitch. Okay, 3 double crochets in the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. Then 2 double crochets in the next stitch. 1, 2. Okay, 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and then 2 double crochets. 1, 2. Okay, 3 double crochets in the next 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 2 double crochets. 1, 2, 3 double crochets in the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and last chain or last stitch we're gonna do 2 double crochets. 1, 2. Alright, and go ahead and join by doing a slip stitch. Okay, that's round 4. Okay, and then round 5 we're gonna basically do 1 double crochet in each stitch around. We're gonna do chain 2, which does not count, and then we're gonna do 1 single crochet or double crochet in that same stitch, and then 1 double crochet in each stitch all the way around. So from here on out it's going to be pretty simple. We're just going to do 1 double crochet all the way around, and we're going to repeat round 5 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 2 more times. So we'll do 1 row of double crochet for round 5, and then round 6 and round 7, and then we'll switch over to the white, and I'll meet you back here. Okay, I am coming up to the finish line here on round 7. Got 2 more double crochets to do. Oops. One. Actually, that is the last one. Oh no, I do have one more. 2. Okay, and go ahead and finish off by slip stitching into the top of that first chain. And right now, since we're on the round 7, we're going to go ahead and change over to the white, and it'll look like this. So what I do, this is how I do it, is I'll go ahead and cut the blue off and tie a knot. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'll take the white yarn and I'll typically start right here. I'll insert my hook here, pull my white through, tie a knot, to secure it. Now what I do is I stick my hook back in, yarn over, grab that, and this is how we start our next row. Okay, and again, a white is very simple. What we're going to do for the next 3 rounds is to do the same exact. We're going to do 1 double crochet in each stitch all the way around, and we're going to do 3 rows of it, okay? So chain 2, 1, 2. This does not count as a double crochet, so I'm going to go ahead and do 1 double crochet in the same stitch, same space, and then work around. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold the white and the blue and basically just double crochet it in. Okay, 1 double crochet in each stitch. That's how simple it is to change colors. That's my method. I don't know how other crocheters do it, but I find that the easiest to do. Okay, let me grab some yarn. Okay, just continue around. Do this for three rounds, okay? And I'll come back and we'll change the colors to blue again. We'll finish off the beanie in no time. Okay, coming up on my 10th round here, my 3rd row of white. Okay, and go ahead and join with a slip stitch on the top. And we're going to do the same exact thing. I'm going to pull this out, snip off the white, and go ahead and close it off. Alright, this is our hat so far. Now we're going to do the same exact thing by putting the blue back in. Let me grab the blue. Okay, insert the hook, grab the blue. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and tie this. Alright. put the hook through, grab the yarn, and go ahead and do 2 chains and a double crochet in the same stitch here. Okay, and grab the 2 yarns, and we're gonna basically hide those 2 tails by slip stitching into each chain. Okay. Okay, we're hiding the tails. Oops. Okay. Sorry. Thank you. My boyfriend scared me. He brought in a drink for me. Thank you. Eventually, all these little tails will be cutting it off. So we're going to continue with 3 more rounds of the blue, and then we'll do a single round of single crochets to tighten up the look. And we'll be done, and then we'll create the Colorado sign. Go ahead and continue with 3 more rows of double crochets, and then I'll come back and show you how to finish it off. Okay, I'm coming up to the very end of my 3rd row of blue. Last double crochet. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and slip stitch into the top of that first chain to finish that off. So here's our hat. What I like to do is to go ahead and do a row of single crochets just to make it a more sturdier rim. So what I do is do chain 1 and then go ahead and do a single crochet in each stitch all the way around. And I'll meet you back here and I'll show you how to make the Colorado sign. Okay, I'm on my last single crochet of that row. Alright, and go ahead and slip stitch. And this is how we finish. Go ahead and snip. And go ahead and tighten. Alright, I'm going to turn this inside out just so I can grab, just so I can cut any tails that's left inside, just to clean it up a little bit. Alright, turn this back around. What I like to do is to go ahead and clean up the look a little bit by sewing in the ends, the tails, just to make it look neat. I can't seem to find, okay, here we go. I I am just going to go ahead and use any one of these. I use this one because it has the biggest hole and is easier to just put the yarn through. And this is how I like to just hide my yarn, just by weaving it through. Excuse my dog. We've did enough, so I'll just go ahead and cut off the rest of it. And then I'm going to weave in this middle part as well. I'm going to cut this a little bit just to make it look neater. Okay, all done. And this is the finished hat. Okay, next I am going to show you how to make the Colorado sign. It's very simple, and how to sew it in. Be right back. Okay, to make the Colorado sign, I'm going to use this I Love This yarn in yellow, and then this Red Heart Super Saver in cherry red. To begin, I'm going to use the yellow yarn, and I'm going to go ahead and make a knot. Okay, and then go ahead and chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go ahead and join with, at the beginning of that chain, to form a circle. Okay, and into this circle, what we're going to do is we're going to do 16 double crochets, and in this case, this chain 2 will count as 1 double crochet. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, here it is. I just tightened that. I'm going to go ahead and slip stitch to the beginning chain there. Okay, and that's it for the yellow. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. And tighten that by securing it. There you go. Alright, that's part of the C. Next we'll move on to red. And I do it the same way as when we're changing out the yarn. I'm going to go ahead and insert my hook into this chain right behind that knot. You can actually do it anywhere, but I always do right behind that knot, just so we can quickly hide the yellow tail. Okay, go ahead and secure it by tying a knot. Okay, there you go. Now that I have the red on here, go ahead and put your hook back into that chain. Grab that red yarn. Alright, and we're going to do double crochets again. So we're going to chain 2, 1, 2, and we're going to do form the C. So let's go ahead and do 1 more double crochet. Actually, I can't do it there, but go ahead and hold on to your tails this way so that you can hide the tails. One double crochet in each stitch here, all the while hiding the tails. Actually, I've mistaken. I think I'm going to do 2 double crochets in each chain. There you go. That's 2. Next stitch we're going to do 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Starting to form a C. I'm going to continue on here. 1, 2. So gonna hide that yellow tail. 1, 2. Let me cut off that yellow. That's plenty. Okay. One, 2. One more. 1, 2. I think that's enough. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do one more row, or one more, actually 2 more, just to make it match. One, 2. Okay. That's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out a lot of red yarn because I'm gonna need all this yarn to basically sew that C on. In the meantime, I'm gonna secure it by looping it in and pulling securely. There you go. And what I like to do is I like to look at the back of the hat, make sure that the seam that you want in the back is right here in the center. I'm gonna go ahead and do that and flip it around. Okay, we're gonna want that red C off to the side, like so. Before we do anything, let me go ahead and basically secure this, hiding this tail back here. This is the tail from when we first started this yellow circle. Let's hide that. Okay. Let's cut. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and keep things like that. Let me see if I can find some. Ooh. Got some of these. I'm gonna go ahead and eyeball it and secure it in place. Just so it doesn't move around when I stitch everything together. I think that's good enough. I think I'm going to change this out. I don't want to use this plastic one. I'm going to use this one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and thread this into the needle, and I'm going to start sewing this in. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and eyeball it, making sure that it's where I want it to be. And secure it. And continue on down, sewing it in and out. I'm going to go around the perimeters of the C first. just to secure it in, and then I'll do the middle part right here. I'm going to try my best to do a good job at sewing this in so that when you gift this to somebody and they wear it, it'll last and it won't unravel. So far so good. Looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. Okay, I just finished sewing on the red C for this beanie. I think it's super adorable. I'm gonna be gifting this to my boyfriend's brother. He's a big Colorado fan as well. And then this mini one I'm gonna give to his nephew. So father and son can match. Isn't this adorable? And I just made this little label. I stamped it and just tie it on with some hemp. So I just think this is an adorable gift to give, especially for this holiday season. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please like and subscribe for more future videos. Thank you.